Nigel,
What?
we appear to be in a cave.
Yes?
Don't shh! Scary things exist in caves.
Like me.
Anyway, we will try and get through this cave with no scares happening. What is happening, people? Sanjit the idiot here. Oh my goodness, things are worked. I think that's loud. I don't know. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Maybe it wasn't. Or do excuse me. I'm a little bit on edge from the cave, and I'm not up to speed yet. I appear to be using the Nige, who is a Spearo. And he's fighting this Zubat who dared to intrude on a party, a little party. So I want to get that item, and then I think we need to take stock and see what we're gonna achieve in this part.
A Potion. Don't worry, Sanjit, we got a Potion. Alright, here we are. The Nige, level 9. Apology, level 10. Sanjit.
Yes, Nigel.
Why is the freaking scummy Pidgey on a higher level than the Nige? Like, we're not training it, right? Put it to the back of the queue. We don't train. I'm not accepting idiot guy's apology. He killed Nigel Jr. and he's just gonna have to accept that. We're not doing a thing with apology in this part. Sanjit Jr. level 19, going well. Magic, interesting. Appears to be our newest member of the team. And we don't seem to have caught anything in Mount Moon. Right. Here's what we're going to do. This is the plan, alright? This is the plan. Okay? We're going to beat everyone on this level of Mount Moon. And I'll tell you what, I know what I'm doing. I tell you, for the hardcore fans, there is a trainer with an Oddish just to the north of here, where we are. And we're going to beat everyone that we can before her. Then we're going to heal up, and then Nuzlocke begins. So if something faints before her, it's okay. It's still alive. Nuzlocke rules do not apply. The moment we battle her, Nuzlocke rules apply. Okay, Nigel, you said your piece. I think we should get on with it. The good people have been here for 3 minutes, and time is precious, man. We got to keep it going. We got to keep the party moving. And we got to... Oh, well, we cannot leave the Nigel against the Magnemite. Because he will give us a fright. So we better go to Sanjit Jr. and take him on. Well, that's excellent commentary. Right, so I'm gonna... You're Steel type. You are Steel type, which sucks, because we got... I'm gonna Sleep Powder you. And I'm gonna Leech Seed you. Because I honestly think that's... don't you fucking... Why does everything wake the fuck up? We're going to be relying on Sleep Powder so much in this LP, and it would be nice if it started pulling its weight. There we go. Sanjit Jr. to the rescue. The Nige to level 10. Level with the scummy apology. Needs to surpass it, so we will keep going with the Nige. However, Voltorb is a little bit scary. So, do you know what we will do? We're going to go into Magic. I think we should train it. It's kind of weak, Nigel. Should we really be wasting our time training the Magikarp? I mean, everyone knows the Magikarp becomes the Voldemort Gyarados later, but for now, I don't know. Like, I don't know if we can spare those 15 levels. Like, the team is under duress. To use a posh word, you know, we've lost some team members. Only Sanjit Jr. is really pulling his weight. Everything else has to sort of be leveled up by him. Can we really put more of a burden on Sanjit Jr.? I'm not sure that we can. But hey-oh, for this bit, while it's not in Nuzlocke and while things are okay to die, it's fine that we do it. Magic to level 6. Didn't learn anything, will never learn anything, apart from level 15. What does it learn at level 15? Tackle. Great. I do love the concept of Magikarp, like just the so weakling, and that people before the days of the internet did use like Magikarp and just saw it as weak, and then it was like Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, and you're like, what? That's insane, man. Like, I wonder if I guess the Pokedex. Sorry, I was wondering if like you had no other resources other than the game. Like you had no internet, you had no guidebook, you had no Pokemon cards. I was wondering how long it would take to realize like Magikarp evolves into Gyarados if you never bothered to train one. But the Pokedex would illustrate that for you. So something I'm curious about, Sanjit, is how the hell are there craters like indoors in a cave? Like, the fuck, basically. Well, I'm guessing what must have happened is that Geodude, you got to piss off, mate. No, yeah, but that's because I'm not trying to send the knight out. I'm trying to send Sanjit Jr., you fucker. I'm guessing what happened is the meteors hit first and created the craters, and then something like happened, and the cave, the mountain collapsed and like smooshed over them, and it created some caves. Because to be honest, I don't really know why the craters are indoors, but never mind that, because did you just see the Nige completely one-shot an opponent? Like, Nige is friggin' insane. We're just Niging it all the way. Nige is gonna be so damn useful. We got to get Cerulean City in this part, because in the old LP we got there in 4 parts, and this is part 6, and we're not even looking like getting there. It's embarrassing. We're boring our audience. We've been in this pewter city, like purgatory, like shithole for ages, and it's just not good enough. We need to do better. You guys deserve better. We love it that you come visit and view our videos. I mean, it does carry the risk of death that I, Nigel, will one day come and kill you. I mean, it's something that happens with all my associates. I mean, Sanjit's really pushing his luck. He's known me for a good few years now, and I've wanted to lop his head off for a long time, and I probably will one day. Nigel, if I could get other friends, I would. Like, I just can't. No one wants to be Sanjit's friend. Oh dear. I mean, it all started with NBZ, that fucker. Like, you know, he wanted to, he was my cousin. I came to his house when I was a kid, and I was like, hey cousin, a bit like I was near Lola, like, hey cousin, what the frick is up, man? Let's go out and get some bitches and some cocaine. We're about 10 at the time. And then he would be like, yeah, Sanjit, that sounds really good, but I need to go over here and see my friends. He would say, see my friends. And then he would leave without me, and I would know where he was going. I would follow him to his corner shop where he bought the Beano. And then I would be like, hey guys, what's up with Dennis the Menace? That guy is so rude and so funny. And then they would all look at me, and NBZ would sort of push the Beano against my face very hard, and then they would kick me and punch me, and I've never trusted anyone since, really. Anyway, this guy said something about Brock, and I'm guessing that is for the Fame Checker, which is something I desperately want to complete in this playthrough. So I need to find who gives you the Fame Checker. I need the Fame Checker, and then I just tackle the Geodude in the face, and then we need to do all of the Fame checkings, and that is one. I didn't realize they put people there just for the Fame Checker. That's kind of cool. I feel like there's gonna be an item in one of these craters. But hey ho, maybe there's a potato in a crater. I'm so funny. Yes, well, that's one word. Alright, Team Rocket Encounter part. Oh, the screen jumped up. Everything's so dramatic. Do, 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 do. We strike fear with our strength. But what do you strike strength with? Is it your fear? Philosophy hour in Sanjit's house. Oh look, it's a sandy shrew. Sandy shrew. Alright, I'm gonna stay in because it's a ground type and it's only gonna know earthquake and it's gonna be fine. That scratch hurt, didn't it? And there's another defense curl and we need to get the fuck out of dodge into the Sanjit Juniors, and then we're gonna vine whip you, which is a special attack, but we have no vine whip, so actually what we're gonna do is leech siege ya, and if I can, I'm also going to put you to sleep. I can. I'm trying to super speed through this, but I think it's spazzing the computer out a little bit. I've used sleep powder twice. I'm such a dum-dum. But it will die next turn. We tackle, we kill this turn, yay! A Ratata's coming out, I don't care. No vine whips, no vine whips, I knew that already. There we go, Ratata down. But fucking more? Are you kidding me? Don't do that, don't do the confusey moves. Like, I don't. There we go. Thank you. Lots of the speed DVs for me. Rocket Grunt defeated. I blew it. $352. Well, thank you very much, criminal organization. Done it all. My associates won't stand for this. He's from everywhere. All right. This is like seriously. I want repels now. Just got to keep pecking away at the Zubats, though. They give me experience. They give me the EVs that the Nige needs. So the first time I played this game, I don't think that was a star piece the first time I played. I think that was an escape rope, and yeah, and Zubat happened again. Oh no, Paris. Yeah, it was an escape rope, and I actually thought, like, I didn't know how escape ropes work. So if you see that big, like, stone wall that I'm right next to, I thought that you use the rope to go over there. So I kept going up to, like, these walls, because I got lost in Mount Moon, because I was a dumb kid, and I got lost everywhere. And I kept saying, use escape rope, and I'm out of PP for Peck? That's like 35 frickin' PP! Like, what the frickin' frick is that about? Well, it's just the Nige. He's so strong. He's managed to do 35 pecks and not die. Not even needed a potion. Like, he's insane. Well, I'm going to have to lead with someone else. To be honest, me personally, I would like it to be Apology. But after what Nigel said about lopping my head off, I think I'd better not. And apparently there's no item there. So annoying. So freaking annoying. I want to check this. No hidden item there. I'm sorry for that extra annoyance. I just thought there would be one. Okay, getting a little bit annoying now. I want to level up to level 20 though. There we go, Sanjit Jr. level 20. Whoa, the big 2-0. So there you go. Alright. You're only level 5. You're just getting in the face. Getting in the face. I don't know what EV's Paris gives. I think it's attack, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's so much bullshit, so much shit. We have made it out. Hooray, hooray. So, under the plan, we are going now into Nuzlocke mode, because we're going to fight the lass at the top, who has the Oddish, or at least she has Oddish in red and blue. I don't know what she has in leaf green. And from then on, it's a Nuzlocke. That's correct. And we have to beat every trainer in Mount Moon. That's non-negotiable. Every trainer in Mount Moon, got to beat him. And I'm putting in a new condition. And if we manage to do this challenge, we can choose a Pokemon to catch. We will not have to obey the rules of Nuzlocke. So if we wanted, say, a Chansey in the Safari Zone, we could just keep going until we get the Chansey. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds a good reward. What's the task? We have to get to Cerulean City in 5 minutes. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my God. 5 minutes. It's 15 minutes now. 5 minutes to Cerulean City. This is an insanely challenge. We have to fight every trainer here. We have to beat them, and we got to do this all in 5 minutes. All in 5. Oh fuck! That's a bad start. So we have until 20. Well, I think you started with just a few seconds before 15, but I'll let you off until this LP part hits 20 minutes. Actually, for the viewers at home, it won't be 20 minutes for you, because there's always a little bit of time at the start of every part we record, which we cut out, because we just spend a little bit of time silent before we start talking, just so we don't cut off our intro. So for you, I don't know what time it will be. It'll be roughly 5 minutes from when we went in here. But we'll keep you updated with how many minutes we have. Okay, gotta beat the rocket. Rocket in my pocket. Oh God, I don't want a rocket. I don't want to know, Sanjit. I don't want to know what you've got in your pocket. Nigel, this is not doable in 5 minutes. It's just not freaking doable. It cannot be done. Well, with an attitude like that, it won't be. But this is why we've set a challenge for ourselves, Sanjit. We've injected urgency into this meandering LP. Have you not noticed that we're getting bogged down in Pewter City? We needed to move, and move fast. And the only way to do that was to set this dumb challenge. Right, I don't have time to get the items, so I'm just going to have to go. I have to fight you. I have to fight. If we didn't fight all the trains, this might be doable. Alright, we've had 1 minute and 30 seconds in Mount Moon at the moment. 1 minute and 30. We're coming up to 2 minutes. Well, the Nigel's getting the levels. That's good. I like to see my Nigel going well. Oh, another Rat-Atter? You can just... How many things does this guy have? I think I might need an extension to that 5 minutes. And the Nigel's looking a little low on health there. I don't know if you want to do anything about that. Well, we don't really have time. We're 2 minutes in now. We have 3 minutes to get through Mount Moon. It's not doable. Well, if you say it's not doable, I don't know what the point of the challenge was. Sorry, guys. We are in Nuzlocke mode, so I need to take the precaution of potioning up. Sorry, I just went quiet. I'm thinking very hard about what we're gonna do here, because I just don't know I'm gonna make it through Mount Moon and fight every single trainer. Like, that is an insane amount of trainers that we're gonna have to fight, and I just don't think there's enough time to do it. I'll tell you what, Sanjit. I'm gonna cut you a deal. You just have to keep going, though. You have to keep going, and I'll tell you when things get a little bit better for you. So now you've had 3 minutes on the challenge, and we've barely gone anywhere, just like the whole LP. Alright, I'm just going to lead with Sanjit, get a Moonstone. That's going to come in handy if we get anything that needs to evolve by Moonstone. Alright, come on. No, we can't afford this, Paris. You're not invited to the party. You got to go away. That's literally the same freaking Paris. It's got to go. Alright, got to keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Alright, because you've got this far, Sanjit, you get a 1 minute extension. Alright, so I get the minute extension, but you still got to fight every trainer. Alright, Team Rocket, Team Rocket. I don't have time to focus on your evil deeds or why I'm fighting you. I've been promised a thing if I get to the end of this, and, you know, I just need to do it, basically. So, coming up in the next 10 seconds, you're going to have 2 minutes to get to the end of Mount Moon. That's what we've... You have 2 minutes starting from... now. I didn't mean to fight that Zubat, but after I did the first tackle, it seemed just as easy to tackle it again and get the experience. This is good. Oh, I jinxed myself. I said this is good. No, nothing was coming. It was all looking good. You have under 2 minutes, Sanjit, to get out of Mount Moon. That minute extension, I think, was fair, but you got to use it now. So much super speed, it's making everything glitch out. I'm sorry if the audio is bad on this part, like in terms of the background noise. I think it might be a little bit quiet, and also in general, like it's just so much super speed, so there might be a little bit crackling. I gotta save my Vine Whips. Of course, a Vine Whip would be a very bad move to use against Zubat because it is quad resistant to it. Do not confuse me. This is good. Right, you're coming up to a minute left. A minute left to get out of Mount Moon. Just a minute. Fuck. We're just gonna have to choose whichever fossil we want. Oh, thank God, there was not a lot of text. 1 minute. 1 minute from now. 1 minute. You gotta go. You gotta go. Grime. I can't do the Grimer, man. I do not have the moves to get round Grimer. I'm a grass type. All of it. Don't. You shit me not. He just disabled my tackle. He disabled my tackle. That sounds kind of wrong. Oh, damn it, I thought it wasn't for a second. I don't know why. Vine Whip. It's probably a better move because it's a special attack. But Grimer is more specially defensive. But Coughing is physically defensive, and Vine Whip will be very good against the Coughing. Not very good. We're disabled no more. That's excellent. Sanjit. What is it, Nigel? I'm gonna do this. Got some bad news for you, bro. What bad news? I need to learn Razor Leaf. 5, 4. What are you doing? 3. No. 2. What? Yep. Sorry. That's in 5 minutes. Fuck me. Fuck me. You so freaking bastard fuck cunting bollocking shit bollock cunt. We're a family show, Sanjit. Please hold it in. But I wanted the free reign to catch any Pokemon. Like, it would have been so freaking nice. Like, and now look at us, just fanning about, beating this freaking super nerd with Razor Leaf. There we go. But we have almost reached the end of Mount Moon. The challenge did what it set out to do. We're going to get Cerulean City in this part. Alright, I choose. Well, I guess I have the time to choose, and I am going to choose the Helix Fossil, actually. In my first playthrough ever of Pokemon, I chose Helix, because it sounded more interesting than Dome. But I think now normally I choose Dome, because Kabutops is cooler than Omastar, but Twitch replaced Pokemon really did a lot for Omanite, and it's a cute little bugger. Omanite is a cute one, so... You know what, seeing as the challenge was failed, we haven't got our special prize. Let's give the Nige the last few bits of experience that we're going to get out of Mount Moon. Antidote for me, it's great, and onwards we go. Antidotes do come in handy in Nuzlocke, and we're out. Well, we're only 1.5 minutes out. I think you set me too tight a deadline to get out of Mount Moon. Like, I was never going to do it. Alright, that is partially my bad. It did the job of speeding up, but I think throughout this part, I think we should have... Ooh. Do I get a choice here, or can I have both? Because I think Mega Punch is I prefer Mega Kick. I like Mega Kick, but it's inaccurate, and I'm in a Nuzlocke, so we definitely need an accurate move. Anyway, I was saying I think we should have more time-based challenges in this LP. However, we have nothing that can learn Mega Punch or Mega Kick. I don't think anything's going to be able to learn Mega Kick in my party, so we'll just press on to Cerulean Kitty. I think I'm going to call it that from now on. I think I'm going to call it Cerulean Kitty, because that's where we're going to go. You mean Cerulean City, of course. That's what I said, Cerulean Kitty. The trainer that we will not be able to fight for many, many moons up there. Boop, boop. Here we are, guys. Cerulean Kitty. You almost said Cerulean there. I will cut you, Sanjit. I swear to God. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon. That sounds amusing. He totally puts us down there. He's like, yeah, it's amusing. Sup, if that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it, though. What's Slowbro? There's no frick. Oh. You know what? I am tired, guys, and I just mistook this sign for a tree. Didn't read what it said. Maybe you did, and maybe it has enlightened your life, and maybe you can now use the sign's wisdom to go and do all of the things. Slowbro cannot learn Sonic Boom. What the fuck are you talking about, you dumb broad? I'm surprised that Sudowoodo isn't obeying you. Alright, so I am going to leave you in this part, guys, with the wisdom sign. I didn't actually press A. That literally, my hands were away from the keyboard, so I don't know how that trainer tipsing came up.
It's a haunted wisdom sign. It's now a landmark. I hope it touches your life. Write in the comments how it has changed your entire perspective on life. Well, I have been Sanjit the Idiot, and I have been Nigel, and I would like to note that nothing died in this part, and we achieved the aim of getting Cerulean City, even if we didn't do it quite as quickly as we wanted to. Anyway, it's been very enjoyable being here. I don't know if we're going to do any other parts before Christmas. I think this might be the last one. Oh, and over the Christmas break, until like early January, I don't think there's going to be any parts. I'm not sure about that. So it sort of depends on a couple of things. So that I'll just very quickly. There's going to be no more funny content from this point on. So if you want to just leave it, off you go. If you want to listen about, if you really want to know what's happening with your Sanjit fix over the festive period, please just stay tuned. I don't think there'll be any more LP parts before Christmas. I'm not sure about during Christmas or that bit between Christmas and New Year's. So I'm going back home for Christmas. I live in a city far away from my home. I'm going back to India to eat lots of delicious lollipops. You thought I was going to say curry there, but I subverted those expectations. And I'm not sure I'm going to make any more parts at home, because I'm not sure if I'm going to bring my laptop with me. I think I might not. I think I might just focus on my family and focus on my friends. If I do bring my laptop, I might make some parts, but that's unlikely. So I think it's going to be January when I see you next. So I want you all to have a very Merry Christmas. I want you to try and focus on the good things in your life. I am a person who can focus on the bad things in my life, even when my life is pretty good. So I'm going to make a real effort to focus on the good things. I want you to do that too. And no matter if you feel like you've had a shit year, and I suspect a lot of people had in 2016, because 2016 is a bitch, or if you had a really great one, have a good Christmas, and let's have a good 2017 together. Alright, enough talking, enough LPing of the Pokemons. We're going to spend Christmas in Cerulean City, that's Cerulean Kitty, and I will catch you all in the flip side in the 2017s. Or am I going to have egg on my face when I upload one more part? It could happen. Alright, I will see you anon. Goodbye. You know the last guy in this video with I will see you anon, so you kind of just copied him. Oh, shut up, Nigel. I mean, you're basically the same person. I don't think I can trust you with a Pokemon anymore. Bitch, I will cut you.